Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Alexa. What's up, lovelies? It's your girl RJ. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. And if you happen to like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. That would be awesome. If you've been here before but have not yet, click that subscribe button below. Do it! Also, hit that notification bell so that you know every time I upload a new video. So if you read the description box, then you know we are doing another Gab and Get Ready. This is going to be all new products, not necessarily new in that they were just released, but I have my lovely bin that I have filled up with a ton, can you guys see that? A ton of stuff. This is all things that I've either recently purchased or were sent to me or I found and forgot that I bought, but I have never put any of these products on my face except for the Fenty foundation. Now, if you do follow me on Instagram, I did an Insta story on Tuesday, I think it was, and I just tried it out. It was a really quick first impression. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is dump all this stuff out onto my table gently, because of course something always wants to fall onto the floor. And let's move this over here. Oh, I'm already parched. Okay, so I'm going to try not to make this video 35 minutes long, so let's get started. So I'm going to start off with the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. This is the like travel side. It says smoothing, rosehip, and argan oil pore perfecting that are new. I do have my, ooh, it's kind of thick. I do have my Too Faced what is it, HangoverRX, which I think is kind of supposed to be for oily skin. Well, that's probably for oily skin, so it's probably mattifying. I need something that is like hydrating, but I don't think I have any hydrating primers. That's what I think anyway. Oh God. Okay, so first impressions on this, it's a lot thicker than I thought it was going to be, like thicker than the Pore Professional. All right, so next up is foundation. We are going to use Riri's latest project. This Fenty Beauty foundation is in the shade 330. It's for tan skin with warm yellow undertone. So I'm going to try it again. I'm going to use a brush because I can't find my sponge. I think my dog ate it. Because he does that. We're going to shake this up really good. Because last time I'm also not sure if I did that. I don't know what a huge difference that could make. So I just pumped out, ooh, that is runny. So I just pumped out like 4 pumps onto my hand and you can see it's running for the hills. It's definitely yellow. So this is a G36 brush. I think this is a foundation brush. I don't know, but it's big and I like it, so we're gonna use it. In my face, I don't know what's going on. I used something, I don't know what exactly it was, but I used something that has made my face angry with me. And so I have all these little breakouts. My skin tone just seems kind of uneven. I'm not pleased with it. I've been trying to do like a regular skin tone regimen every night. So I don't know what new thing that I added that made it angry or if it's just regular life stuff. So I've seen people put it on with sponges. I've seen people put it on brushes. I do know last time when I applied it, I used a sponge. I actually think I like it better with the brush. I do think I like the application better with the brush. Still not 100% sure about the color. So I'll say that this feels really light going on the skin. Like it dries down super fast. I wouldn't recommend like putting dots all over your face and then slowly working over to it, because I think those dots will be dry on the other side before you get to them. Yeah, I definitely think it's just too yellow for me. And again, this is a matte foundation, so I have a few dry patches on my face and it definitely clings right to that. So next up is concealer, and I have 3. These are the new ColourPOP concealers. My light is so bright. I don't know if you guys can see that at all, but these are the no filter concealers. I got 20, 30, and 40 because I wasn't sure which shade I really needed. I swatched these on my hand the other day. I think 30 is going to be good because, as I always say, I don't necessarily use concealer to conceal anything because I don't really have any dark circles in my eyes, but I like to use it to brighten up my face a little bit. So this is my first time obviously using this. Like I said, other than the foundation, I've never used any of this before. But it feels good. I like the applicator, goes on really good. Right there. And I just realized I always put on concealer with a sponge, but I can't find my sponge. So I will use this Royal Langnickel Moda, what are these called? Round brushes? I mean, Artis is the main brand, but whatever. One of these. Did you see me? Did you see me make the weird face? So these blend really easily. So these were $6 each. Oh, and the Fenty Beauty foundation is $34. I don't think I mentioned that before. Next, bronzer. So I'm going to use this Pure Mineral Glow. I think I got this from Gen Beauty. I don't know if you'll even be able to see it on my hand. It doesn't feel as creamy as I kind of thought it would be. It's almost kind of rough. But we'll try it. All my brushes are dirty too, so I have, so sad. Not only do I have new makeup I haven't used, I have this new bin of brushes I haven't used either. Oops, that I just dumped out. But I'm going to use this, also, I have a lot of them lately. But this is a pointed blush brush, also from Royal Langnickel. You know, I used to think it was called Royal and Nickel, but I finally looked at the packaging. A little bit of kick up from that. I wasn't even going in that heavy. This might actually be a little light for me. So I know I just put a little on, but we're just gonna stop and pretend like we didn't. And I'm gonna get another product. I think I talked about this before, but I didn't use it. This is the Benefit Do the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick, or Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. You can see it. There. I'm actually gonna try this one instead. It shouldn't hurt too much to go right over. It's like the same shade. It's funny. I thought this would be a little darker on me, but it's not. And then I'm actually just gonna go back to this brush, and I don't remember how much this is because I bought it a while ago, like during a Benefit event at Ulta. I want to say it was probably around $25, $27. So that added a little bit of color, but it wasn't as dark as I thought it was going to be. It's the bad part about waiting too long to use something. Alright, so next, blush. Yes, so I only have one blush to try out. This is the Pacifica Duo. I actually got this in my Ipsy bag, I think. If you guys can see it. But I got that in my Ipsy bag 2 months ago, maybe? So I'm going to go in with this shade on the side. This is Beaming. You can't see me typing. This is Beaming and this is Tenderhearted. We're going to use Beaming. And I didn't use much. I'm going to use the other side of just that brush that I was going to use to contour, because it is a pointed blush brush. And it's going on my cheeks. I don't know if I want to go like wild and crazy. I have the last couple of times I've done my makeup done just like the bright color under my lash line and just with more of a neutral eye look, so maybe that's what we'll do today. So I have the Jouer, this is the Skinny Dip powder highlighter in the shade Tan Lines, and then I have the Balm Mary Lou Manizer highlighter in the shade, or maybe that, oh no, that is the shade. Mary Lou Manizer is the shade for the Balm highlighter. So let me open them because I can't remember what either one of these looks like. So two completely different shades. I hope you guys can see them. But I think I'm going to go with Tan Lines because this one is just a little lighter and icier than what I'm in the mood for today. This is a Luxie 660 Precision Foundation brush. I don't know what I was going to say. Brush. But I'm going to use it for my highlight. Ooh. Yeah, mama. A little bit. Alright. Got that. I do have something new for my brows. This is the Winky Luxe Brow Pencil. This came in my BoxyCharm. Got that kind of teardrop shape tip versus the smaller point. I'm just going to do my brows really quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, so my camera cut off and I'm not sure where. So in case it cut off before I got to it, I don't like the Winky Luxe brow product. It may not necessarily be the product, but I don't like the shape of the pencil. It's that kind of teardrop shape. And I didn't like it. And I wasn't super thrilled with how it worked. So thumbs down to that. Then I just pulled out the ColourPOP High Five Super Shock Cheek. It's pearlized. I think it's a blush. It could be a highlighter. This was one of the free gifts for their 5 million likes on Facebook or Instagram or something. But I just want to use a little bit. So just putting a little bit on my, I'm going more on my cheek as a blush, like a little bit below my highlighter. I don't know. I'm feeling sparkly today. Okay, so I guess next up is eyeshadow. So let's go ahead and crack into this baby. Here is the palette. I'm sure you guys have seen it a million times, but here it is again. I guess I'm just going to grab this little Glamour Dolls brush. I think it came from Ipsy or someplace because they always send out those. And I just want to do a light base. I'm going to go in with Silk. Hopefully you guys can see that. It picks up good. And I'm just going to do this all over my entire eye just to create a nice base. I didn't use any eyeshadow primer or anything, so this is just start our canvas off. 3, 4 over. We're going to go with this shade right here, which is called Roxanne. And I'm actually just going to use the same brush. Can you see me a little better now? So I'm going to, there it is. I don't know how to use an eyeshadow brush all of a sudden. I'm going to go in and crease. And I always go, I think I've said this before, but I always go up a little higher because I have that hooded eye, and once you close your eye, I lose most of my lid, which is why I've been kind of playing around with the lower lash line, because you don't lose that. Okay. So, I mean, I've heard pretty much only good things about this palette, but so far, I'm happy. It is a brown shade, and I'm going to do, ooh. Okay, so I thought I picked up a little, but I picked up a lot. These brushes are called, these are the ColourPOP brushes. This is just number 7. It's just like a little, I don't know, a little brush. So let's add a little metallic. Go one right over from Chip, which is this one right here, and it's called Meads. No, 2 over, yeah, no. This one's 24/7, I'm sorry. So right next to Chip is 24/7. Get a little bit of that on my brush. And go to my inner corner. Let's try Sissy. It's kind of a pink color. And I'm just going to take that in the center and just up a little bit with this. What is this? Oh, this is a Royal. It is Royal and Langnickel. What was I saying? Royal Langnickel, Royal and Langnickel. That's what this brush says. I was just always calling them Moda brushes. Okay, so I'm going to use this Morphe E27 brush just to blend everything together. And I usually just kind of do like a circular and then a back and forth. Circular kind of diffuses any of the heavier spots, and then the back and forth kind of distributes it in other places. I am going to use this little mini round Luxie brush. It's a 141 mini round. And I think I'm going to go with the blue Pool Party because let's do a little sparkly. So let's get that brush. Got just a little bit of fallout. I haven't really seen anyone bake with the Fenty foundation, so I didn't put anything under my eyes to set my concealer. So I just switched out, I don't think I said it, to the other end of this brush, and I'm just using it to, to just kind of blend that out just a little bit better. And there were some spots that I felt like didn't really get the color as well. So, yep. I guess we'll use Obsessed. Just right here. And I'm just going to do that under my brow. Because I'm obsessed with highlighting under my brow. I had to check and make sure I was in frame. I've been moving all over the place. Alright. I'll zoom you guys in when I'm done. Let's do some eyeliner. What is this one? This is a Slim Cream eyeliner. I also got this from Gen Beauty. This is from Jouer. Oh, this looks like a green too. It is. I don't know if you can see that. I thought it was black, but it's like a dark green. Oh, this green, I'm going to use this one though because it's like a sparkly green. This is from MAC. I actually got this on like clearance or whatever at Nordstrom's Rack for like 10 bucks. It is the Pearlglide Intense Eyeliner and it's in the shade Undercurrent. Oh, okay, I think that was a good choice. It really added a little depth to the blue we had underneath already. So I'm glad I went with that. Now let's do a little mascara. I have two, and both of them I've been wanting to use for a while. So I have the Total Tease mascara from CoverGirl, and then I also have a deluxe a deluxe sample of the Superhero by It Cosmetics. Let me take a look at the wands. Ooh. Have you guys seen this before? Look at that. It's got like a bulb underneath. Do you see that? I guess that's like to lift and separate. Just more traditional. I think I'm gonna use this one just because I've really wanted to try it for a while. So, little mirror. Are we in focus? For some reason my camera keeps cutting off today. It normally never does that unless my battery is just dying, but it's not. So I don't know what it cut off. So all I just did was put on the Too Faced loose setting powder in peach, which smells just like peaches. And now we're getting ready to pick a lipstick. So they're both pinky mauves. What's funny is one of these I purchased and the other one was in the gift bag. Again, this is why you look at your goodie bag before you start shopping, because I definitely probably would have picked a different shade. And then I have some regular lipsticks. These are the Lime Crime Unicorn lipsticks. I've got the shade Bomber and Choker. There's those, with Bomber being the top one and Choker being the bottom. Can you guys tell I have a type when it comes to lip colors? I'm going to use this Choker color, but I have this topper and it's in rose gold, so we may try that. Oh, you guys can't see that. It's in rose gold, so I may try that on top. I'm actually getting back into lipsticks. Like I was on, I don't know why I'm trying to talk while I put this on. But I was on a huge like liquid lipstick kick, which I still am, but I'm liking just regular lipsticks. Yeah, I like that. It feels really good too. I'm gonna go over the top with a little rose gold. Setting spray. I don't know where I am right now. Okay, so one more Too Faced product. This is the HangoverRX setting spray. It's not the peach one, and I debated because I literally bought this. I don't know, whenever Ulta had the 20% off coupon is when I bought this. I haven't used it yet. And so I was going to take it back to Ulta and get the peach one. Then I realized the peach one's only at Sephora, and I was just like, whatever. So we're just going to use this one. This one looks pretty good, so here we go. Oh yeah, this feels good. Do you think I used enough? Okay. Alright, so here it is. I really like the way my eyes turned out. Lips is looking cute. And just a subtle glow on the cheeks. Alright guys, so that is it. This is the finished look. I'm pretty happy with the way everything came out. So this is supposed to be more of a Gab Get Ready. I feel like I didn't chat that much with you guys. Don't forget guys, I do still have the giveaway going on for another, I think at least 2 weeks. So definitely check out the other Gab Get Ready video, the Tarte one. I'll throw a card up here for you guys to click on that link and enter. 2 really great prize packs are available, and I usually throw in a few extra goodies that aren't shown. As always, I love making these videos. I hope you guys love watching, and until next time, bye guys!